So we're going to learn how to do the regular expressions, right? More. We want to learn how to do the matches beginning of line. We want to test with this card number. We said we start to start with 4, right? How do we do that? So let's put into Java like this is, for example, this is the card number that we want to test, right? So we said, okay, subject matches, and we said beginning starting with 4, right? So that's how we use regular expressions. That means start with 4, right? So we say if it does match that, this is a Visa card, right? You should say that. So let's run. Okay. Okay, it's a match subject because it does match the numbers, right? Word also including numbers, non-space word subject because it's number. Oh, I see why. Because this is only one number, right? Remember, if you want to do more, 0 or more, it has to be 1 or more, not 0 or more, right? Because at least 1 4, right? 0 or more, right? More 4, or if we test just with number 4 itself, right? It will say yes, this is Visa card, right? But now you have to work on the length. You have to know the rules, right? Let's read the rules of MasterCard first. So if you go back, what else that is telling is the MasterCard? The length too, right? We need to know the length. So we have credit card right here has the rule. We're gonna read the rule. It's saying that Visa card number start with 4, has 16 or 13. We have to take care either 16 or 13 too, right? Because old card has 16 digits and new card has 13. Like we should have both, right? 16, I think this is 16, right? Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is 16. So it seems like it's all 16. Now let's take care of 16 first. Okay, how do we match 16 digits? If we say 16, it has to be what? We have the regular expressions saying here, right? Exactly occurrence of the pattern, right? So we wanted to have numbers, right? About 16. So actually we already have first one, which is 4. Then if I say number between, this is like the number, right? Any number, right? But this number has to occur about 15 to make 16, right? So let's test. Yeah, this is a Visa card. So that's why we need to specify that. That's taking care of 16. But how do we take care of the old card? This old card has 13. So now we want to take care of either 15 or 13, right? Either 16 or 13 digit, it should work. So we have what we call groups, right? So group regular expression without remembering match text. right? And this is going to be group regular expression and remembers match text, right? So what are those? Okay, and this is matched independent pattern without backtracking. So let's learn what it is, right? So again, we're going to test the RE, which is in the group, it has to be exact match, right? If I have just R, it's not matching the group, right? If it's RE, it does match, so it's fine, right? If I have something in between, it's not going to work because it doesn't match. Now, how about the other one, right? With the question mark, we said question mark, colon, right? And say group regular expression without remembering match text, right? Without remembering. Okay, if I run this, okay, seem like they do both, right? So remember and without remember. So no different here, right? Let me see. R, it should not show, right? Seem like this one we remember to use. Maybe next time we will not remember it. So now we got to test with greater than matches independent pattern without backtracking. So without backtracking. Change this to greater than. Okay, so let's try the RE. It looks like it works as the same, huh? Alright, now if we say we want to use this for the visa, how do we do that? We said we can make this as a group of 13, right? Because visa has 16 digits or 13 digits. That's the rule, right? So that will take care of 13. And if you use a group without remember, that means it's not remember the previous one, right? You could do two different if statements. You could do, but the problem is we want to do only one evaluation. With regular expression, it's more efficient. You don't want to process twice. That make your program slower. But if you can do just everything in one, like this whole thing, you can do if else instead of using if it's first char at is 4, else, and then you can do and the length is 13, and you could. But it's just inefficient, right? Regular expressions can be faster. So that's why we learn regular expression here. So now we say we can have another group, which is again number between 0 and 9, right? And the length is 3 more, right? To make 16. First is 1, 12, 13. And now, do we want to be exact like that? If we do group regular expression and remember match text, it's just like that, right? Okay, and see if it works with 13 digits. So this is 16. Let me just remove 3 digits. It's not going to work, right? It's not going to work because it looked for 16 if we do that. So if we said okay, then without remembering match text, then what happens? Okay, still not working, right? Doesn't work because it's still looking for 16, right? Now if we said we're going to put this, hey, how about the pattern before it? It can be 0 or 1 occurrence, right? Only 0 or 1. I don't want it more than 1, right? Otherwise more than 16 digits, right? Or I don't want it to be 0 or more. Only 0 or just 1 of this group, right? Then I put question mark here. It can be 13 digits, right? Or it can be 16 digits now, right? So it works, right? And it's not a bad idea that to put an end of string, because when you swipe the card, the credit card will have the end of string characters, because it's not like we input in, right, from keyboard. So $sign just specify the end of string. Now if we remove this and let's see, it still works, right? Because this seems like it's all the same, right?